All right. Welcome into a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend as we remembered those who gave all for our wonderful, wonderful country. Ain't it a great country? Oh my gosh. You can just imagine all the things that we can do each and every day. I had plumbing installed at my pool so I can use the water hose out there and electrical where I don't have to run a uh, 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 extension cord from my house out to the pool. I mean, life is good. The kids are in the pool right now. All the frogs are gone. Life is good, y'all. Life is good. So welcome in where the market is up 4 points, y'all. It is a slow day. Ain't nobody trading. It's really low volume, even though it doesn't show me the average. I know there's low volume, and we're at lunchtime chop now, so nothing's going on. Now, here's what you got to watch out: is you see how the market's up. I want you to notice that the AD is negative 175. Doesn't bode well for the last 30 minutes of the day. Unless this AD goes up, then you may see a little fall off in the last 30 minutes of the day, but we shall see. I'm no soothsayer. I'm just saying, check on it. It may go down at the end of the day. All right, let's look at our big green monster, the best technical indicator known to man. And it says that we are at the point of control. So we are fairly priced, may go here, may go here. Probably, if I had to guess, we're going here at some point, back down toward this 5292 area. No, 52, whatever that is, 5280 or so. May go down to 5269. Linear regression shows that we're in a consolidation pattern. So let's just draw that. What you'll see is you'll see these movements up, right? See movement up. And then you'll see periods of consolidation. So we saw the movement up. Now you'll see a period of consolidation. Ooh, MU field. Then you'll see a period of consolidation here. Let me just draw it for you. And then let's duplicate that order. Clone it, baby. And move it down here. Uh-oh. So you'll see the period of consolidation. And then what we'll see is we'll see a breakout. And then that breakout will either be to the upside or to the downside. Now, if I had to guess, this got frothy. I probably see a break to the upside, but we're definitely in a consolidation pattern now. That's what we're doing. So you'll often see consolidation, periods of movement, periods, a little bit of consolidation here, period of movement, consolidation, then the next big move. I'm no chartist, but I just show what I see over and over and over again. And you just see this over again. You see moves, consolidation, moves, consolidations, and we are in a consolidating pattern right now. Explain the AD. Yeah, all AD is it takes the S&P 500 and it takes the advancers over the decliners, and the decliners are more by 173 right now. That's all that is. So we got a lot of stocks moving down on the day. A lot of are down. So of the S&P 500, 170, I think that's exactly how to explain it. The 174 are more down than up today, something like that. That's how the AD works. So if the AD is big negative, that means there's a lot of companies that are down on the day compared to up. And so, is that a big number? No, because you could see that thing be down 300 or 400. And so negative 171, not that bad, but the market should be down based on the AD today. And that generally will flow out in the last 30 minutes of the day. All right. So where were we? Let's do our little thing here. I don't know why our account's going down. Last time I looked, we were down just a little bit. Let's see. We are at 345,948. No, 345,955. 345,955. So we are down just a little bit. Not sure why we're going down though. I mean, we're down $700. We're down $400. I mean, everything's perfectly safe, so it really doesn't matter. Just matters, I guess, based on our monthly performance. But we should be fine. We're up $26,000 on the year in this account, which is really good. We were up 27 and a half. So I don't know, just probably that VIX is up just a little bit. Let's see what VIX is today. See if VIX is up. VIX. Trying to learn to do my stuff over here on this guy. Yeah, so VIX is up just a little bit today, up 32 cents. So that's probably why we're showing a little bit of the down move, because the VIX is up. That's another thing that you'll see. VIX up, market up. You may see a down move in the market by the end of the day. All right. So let's see what our Greeks and ratios are here. So Greeks and ratios. Now remember, this is how before you start closing positions and doing anything, a lot of y'all are doing that before you do this. No, you've got to do this first. So before you start closing anything, you got to say, okay, let's see how my account is doing. Make sure this is the only one we got going on here. So we're 534 deltas, 270 theta, 534, 270. Wow, 534. That's a lot. 534, 270 on my theta. Wow. Waka waka. And we are at 12 on the VIX, so we're a little heavy here, y'all. A little heavy. And our buying power usage is, let's see, positions. We don't count bills, so 170,000. All right, so let's see if we've had any GTCs move. So we have, looks like we've done everything on 5/23 was our last day of trading. So let's see if we have any GTCs that it filled. So let's go to activity and let's go to, man, get this dog for it peas up in here on something. So GTCs, let's just go to fields. We had a GTC. Wow, look at this, y'all. Filled at 3:30 in the morning. So what did we do? We bought 12 at 20, 3100s. 3100s at 20 cents. Let's see that. 12 of them. 12, 2100s. 3100s at 20 cents. So let's do that. So we closed those at 20 cents. And we did it on today's date, which was 11, not 11, what is it? It's 5, 28, 24. So we closed 12 of those. Y'all, the thing is, it's hard to put on additional ones. Let's see what we got on here. We've got 144 shorts. We got 225 longs. The total cost of my BS hedge, negative numbers is a cost, positive numbers a credit. Y'all, this is a positive number. So I've put on 225 long puts, and I've got a credit for those. Isn't that cool for doing that? So, what I think I'm going to do today is go and, because I need some negative deltas for all. Now, this is not going to give me negative deltas, but I need something a little different. So let's go to the old trade plan. You automatically save changes to the normal document template. You want to load it? I guess. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's open this up and see what we got going on here. Oh, no, not that. Here's the trading plan. And I want to go, and I want a little bit of downside hedge because I'm too long, right? So we got the 221 or the 441. So 120 days stage of correction by 4 PDS, 50 point wide with the short placed near the expected move. So the short leg placed near the expected move. So basically, figure out the total debit for the put debit spreads, then sell a naked put so that the entire trade is put on the break even. Does everybody see why I'm wanting to do this? I need a little bit more protection to the downside when I've got so many positive deltas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and put in 4 put debit spreads. And I don't think that I'm going to sell a naked put today. Now, why, Bobby, would you not sell a naked put? Well, here's the problem. Go back to Greeks and ratios. See this? And I'm at 49% buying power. I don't want to get over 50%. And it says I need some negative deltas. So that's why. And my theta's fine at negative at 270. That's fine. Right? Because if I go 270 times 365 days a year, that is getting 98,550 over. If I did that on $345,000, that's a 28% return. I can deal with that. Now, I know what Hal's saying. Bobby, you're only going to keep 25% of that. I don't know, Hal. I think with our 111, we may get to keep more of that. That's just my suspicion. So
I think your
basic,
theta is higher than that though, because of
you're
all your
exactly right.
black
See,
swan hedges.
I knew Hal was going to bring that up. That's good. Hal is saying my theta is really more than 270. Remember, Bertino, the inventor of the black swan hedge, says that the theta for those black swan hedges that is negative is a fake theta. So I'm getting negative theta that is actually fake. I'm not getting that. So what I'm saying is I think that I don't want to uh, put on any more positive theta trades, and I need some negative deltas. So the theme of today's video is, hey, danger, danger, Will Robinson. You're at 50% buying power. Your deltas are a little too high. What can you do to offset that? And we're going to do a put debit spread, and we're going to do 4 of them. So let me show you how that works. Go to ES. This is what we trade in this account. This is a little different, y'all. See, everybody that tunes in every day says, Bobby does the same thing every day. Not necessarily. Not like a day like today. We're going to flip it around a little bit. So we can go to 115 or 125. Let's go to 125. And let's put our short put at the expected move. Right? That's what the rule says. So we'll put that there. And then we'll go 50 points up. So that's 1025. And then I'm going to buy 4 of them. And that gives me a little negative theta, and it gives me a little bit of negative delta. And we'll see how much that is once we get this thing fixed. Let's put it in here. Gonna have to make me go to 1050, aren't they? Working 1050 or so. Oh, they made me put in 10. Let's say 10 and a quarter. Okay, we got filled at 10 and a quarter. So let's look at that so we can put it in. So we went 125. And we went 5250, 5200, 125, 5250, 125. And we'll say ES. And we'll do 4 contracts. And we'll call this PDS 34. 5250, 5200. Put debit spread 125. Day state 28, 24. And we did them for 1025. So this cost me a little bit of money, y'all. Look at there. Cost me $2,064, but that's fine. So let's see what our new Greeks and ratios are here, okay? So let's see if that made our deltas go down some. 459, 272. 459, 272. My theta actually went to 459, 272. Look at that, y'all. And my buying power should have changed. Now, a lot of times we have to go to this and say cap requirement. Let's get this thing fixed up here. So what, 152,000 now? Or 163 here's what it's saying, 163. That helped everything, y'all. Look at this, 163. Beautiful. Now, I was reading in Theta Gang on Reddit, and they're like, oh, here's why the 112's bad. People are going to blow up. People are going to do that. No, 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 no. You're not going to blow up. You've got to watch your metrics. My metric said that I was too hot right here. What did I do? I put in a negative delta trade. Now I could have sold calls, but I don't want to sell calls, right? And my theta even went up with after doing that. So my theta is right where it need to be. I'm on track with my theta at 28% at least for the year. So we're doing great. That's how you do it. And I reduced my buying power. That's how you do it, y'all. And you do it day after day after day. And, spend 15 minutes on it. And I believe if you will follow this strategy, you will be among the best traders in the world. How about that? Getting a minimum of 20% return per year. And we're going to do that. Let's see, what are we at now? We did 1.13, so they did 3.55, we did 1.89, did 0.38 for April, and we're going to do really good for May, I'm sure. We started off at 339, and what are we at now? 339. We're at 345. Oh yeah, we're on our way, baby. We're doing really good. All right. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see y'all tomorrow.